Hi, hi, hello. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Remember to have water. Water is very important. And we're going to be drawing Abysspaw. Yes, Abyss has a twisted paw. And Abysspaw actually got Branch Deer as a mentor after he finished training Midnight Paw. So that was very quick. I will let you know that Midnight Paw did get his warrior name, so there wasn't anything there. It was just quick. So the thing that Abysspaw got up to on her apprentice thing is that her and Branch Deer ended up running into a thrush, and Branch Deer tried to let her know how to hunt it, but she just was being a brat, and she ended up making it go away. And I'm doing some quick doodles because I didn't actually plan out what I wanted to do. I'm just doodling while talking, basically. Basically, Abysspaw thought that she knew how to hunt it, and she was wrong. So her sass stayed into her apprenticeship. Bro, I grew up with rooster and lark. I know birds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm just doodling. I always stream before I do my first drawing of the day. And it's never a good idea, but I keep doing it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I will let you know that Abysspaw, concerningly, she's bloodthirsty. I won't let you know if she stayed bloodthirsty, but I will let you know that she's bloodthirsty. I don't know what thrushes look like when they fly away. All the oh no's. That's not concerning at all. Honestly, I can see her with her running ahead to try to catch the Frush herself on her first patrol. I can kind of see it more as a, I can do this. You don't have to handhold me. I know what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Like that kind of thing. So she was very frustrated when she did not catch it. Angie. Gonna hide that. Branch in the background like, I told you so. You look so sassy. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm drawing. I did not plan. I really need to start planning before I stream. Oh no. I did see the new update. Galaxy Clan was not played for the next year on the update. Galaxy Clan is also not gonna have the prey pile because we're on classic mode. Branch deer in the background like, I told you so. Probably behind a bush. I will adjust this in a bit. He'd be more in the background. I'm probably just gonna have the bat to show the bird getting away. Hey, I get to get away with not drawing a bird if I do that. I'm gonna try to stream Viper Clan tomorrow. But no promises. But I am excited to play Viper Clan. Puddles is in the background attacking my pens. So that's fun. So yeah, all I'm gonna say about Abysspaw and her mentor is that did not have the best first patrol. Completely ignored him. Threw a bit of a tantrum. He just wants to draw and Yoko, don't crush his creativity. Yeah, she might have mellowed out with time. You'll have to see. By the way, there might be some background noise in this stream because the apartment next door is getting fixed up. So, depending on if they start doing that while I'm streaming, there might be some background stuff. But yeah, I do think it's funny that Branch Deer immediately got another apprentice. It can't be a Nyoko stream without background noise. Yeah, Branch Deer does have deputy vibes, if he's up for it. But yeah, if you're not on the Discord, Abysspaw is the only one that's getting a rename this year. And her original name was going to be Abyss Nip, but when you spell it out, it looks a lot like Snip. So I decided to change it. Wait, her little leg warmers. Me drawing on instinct and forgetting that she has a very distinct part of her design. Me forgetting her leg warmers feels like that time that I forgot Branch Deer's back fluff in one of the lineup arts, and I noticed it after I had already lined him and stuff. It's in one of the speed paints, I forget what year. But I definitely did that. And I was like, he looks weird. He looks bald. I don't have a specific generator for the traits like this. It's just in a doc that I have, and the doc itself is actually the same doc that I take my notes in. I didn't mean to hide her other paw like this. That's gonna be interesting to try to draw. But yeah, Abysspaw, very angry little girl on her first patrol. You'll have to wait to see if she's still a little angry girl. I will add her leg warmers after I finish up this leg real quick, because sitting positions with the leg warmers are a little more interesting to figure out. It's probably fine. I see chanting for Stone Star. I'm excited for you guys to see the next year because, well, I'm not saying what happened. Stuff definitely happened that I'm gonna be dying inside, not being able to share for like A month? She's so cute. As she's screaming into the sky, essentially. That's a little off. Okay, let's see. Her body would be more like that, I think. Stuff definitely happened, quotation marks. 20 fan favorites died, and now background character turned number 6 as leader. I love reading all the things in the chat. Very angry little bean. Now I'm gonna doodle branch deer. Branch deer was doing pretty good last year beyond the whole frostbite and then the rogue thing. So that's good. Better than the years before that, at least. I'm excited to stream the other clans. Admittedly, Viper Clan is the one I'm the most excited for. Going to try my best to get Viper Clan done tomorrow. And then my boyfriend is visiting, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream while he's here, but I might. A cat got frostbite and got attacked this year, but that's pretty good. That's how you know Galaxy Clan is doomed. Look. It's a low bar in Galaxy Clan for what's considered a good year. I will cover him up with bushes more. If Snipstar happens, that's gonna just be an added drama to what is already happening in the next year. So that would be interesting. Kit Kat, don't attack the blinds. Kit Kat. Hint of bird. That I don't want to draw. Looks pretty good. I will delete that and just remember that there's bushes here. That can go away too. let's line Abyss. Hint of bird is my new favorite phrase. I am talking louder because my cat is using the litter box and I don't want the mic to pick that up. Thank you, Kit Kat. I appreciate it. Owning cats is fun. Kit Kat got mad that I wouldn't let her scratch the blinds. But yeah, someone on the Discord asked me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much drama or something is in the next year. And, I said 10. So just keep that in mind. Like, it might be a 9, but it's up there. The panic. The panic in chat. I'm drawing with Krita. It is a free app that you can get. Because I do be broke. You looked away for 10 seconds and I said that the next year was a 10 or a 9 on the scale for drama. So that's why everyone's panicking. I can't just feed you breadcrumbs like that and not expect you to squawk. Abysspaw is Bloodthirsty if you missed that. Not letting you know if she stays that way. But she is Bloodthirsty. Also, for any Epic fans, I heard that the next arc of Epic the musical is coming soon. I think later this month, unless I'm misremembering. I am excited for that. Also, I feel like when I do art streams, I just kind of zone out for a second sometimes. So if I ever just, like, start saying something and then, like, 30 seconds later finish the thought, that's what's happening. I think the next arc is the Underworld Saga. Could be wrong. I believe so. Design-wise, I go off of either the cat's names or I have a list of traits that I either thought of myself or they were suggested to me. And I kind of just roll them sometimes if the name isn't sparking a specific thing. Sometimes I will just give them a trait if I'm like, yeah, that really fits with this cat's design. And Abysspaw is lined. I'm gonna color her real quick. ClanGen is really feeding my want to have cats of hearts in their designs. Because for anyone who's curious, Abysspaw does actually have the hearts on her sprite. I keep seeing Sans in chat. And I want to start doing the do-do-do-do-do-do, but I'm really bad at, like, tone, like, not tone. I'm bad at beats, basically. I am seeing some pretty cool names in chat. Again, the poll for her name call will be going up. Not the poll, but the post calling for renames for her will be going up after I finish this drawing. What is with it with Bloodthirsty apprentices and going to chase a bird on their first time out? Ospreypaw did that too. Like, she thought it was a cat intruding, but she still did just ignore her mentor and go off and run and do that. It's hard for me to actually share all the sprites of the cats because some of them do have spoilers at this point. But I do share stuff on the Discord every now and again. Which, be 13 plus to join the Discord as per Discord's policies. Yeah, she rolled a Bisnip for her name, but it looks too much like Snip when it's written out, and I wanted to change it. Give her something more unique, you know? I will catch up on my Insta with the bonus pics. I've been really behind. Basically, I've been having this thing where if I don't post it right away onto Instagram and it gets like past noon or like 1, my mind is like, well, try again next time. So I keep missing the arbitrary like time limit that I have in my head, and then my brain just won't let me post it. But I have been wanting to post stuff to Instagram. I did notice that we're behind again on bonus pictures up there. I also do have non-Galaxy Clan art that I did make that I would like to post, but my brain will not let me because I keep forgetting to. Hi, Stick. Stickbug. Zeke. Buddy old pal. I'm so goofy right now. I haven't posted a lot, haven't really updated Despair Emporium. Am trying to work on it. I kind of have like an order of operations of things that I'm working on, and I'm trying to get like YouTube stuff done before Despair Emporium, but then it ends up with Despair Emporium getting thrown into the side, and I feel bad because I really do want to work on it, but I am doing stuff in the background. There she goes. And time to shade. Very windy outside. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. It like snowed or hailed the other day. It was weird. I say that that's weird because I live in California. Snow feels illegal here. And then it immediately became a clear sky afterwards. So, the weather do be doing strange things. Oh, I fear what the Errands would do to Galaxy Clan. I just heard a loud sound coming from the living room. I hope the cats sure aren't destroying our property. That sure would be bad. Hill fuzz is illegal in California. Canon. I mean, I did say snow. Abysspaw's kitten trait. I don't know off the top of my head if you mean like skill-wise, but personality trait, she was bullying. Wait, is it written right here? No, it's not. I would have to check. I don't have a hobby of going around and petting random cats in my neighborhood, but we do have a neighbor's cat that follows us and makes us pet him, and then he stalks our door all night. His name is Loki, and after a certain time of night, he's just outside our door all night, stalking our cats, specifically Pippi. Boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. I always forget that that song's name is Low. I'm always just like, it's called Apple Bottom Jeans. That's what it's called. What do you mean it's something else? But yeah, that neighbor's cat Loki will just follow you on a walk, and he wants to play with the dogs too. And the dogs are good with him now, so that's good. But he has like no fear. And he should have fear. I kind of worry for his safety. But yeah, he'll just show up and start rubbing himself on your leg. He'll go try to play with the dogs. And then he'll sit outside our door. We brought him home a couple times, but he keeps coming back, so we kind of just opened the window and let him hang out with our cats. I don't know fashion, but I have a feeling that apple bottom jeans is probably like a style cut of jeans or something. Abyss apple. And add some shading into her teeth. Add a little bit more depth. And now I do a pro gamer move where I just do all the highlights in white and then I'll fix it later. It is a pair of jeans with apple bottoms written on the booty. Thank you for Googling. That is kind of funny. Yeah, Nip is good for the vibes of what she is, but again, feels a little too close to Snip. I would like to see a Nip in the future, though, because that's a unique prefix. Not prefix, suffix. So here's my pro gamer move. I just copy that and then I alpha lock it to what I just did in white. Alpha lock that again, make it screen, and there we have highlights. Hello? It's a bit harder for me to keep up with chat on a drawing stream because the chat is on my phone. And also I'm usually drawing. Abysspaw is a fun name. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Let's add some highlights to her eyes. And the abyss part is done. So let's go work on branch deer. I feel like branch deer's life has aged him way more than he actually is. It's sad. But I'm just looking at this face. And I feel bad for him. You guys don't have to fight about what names are going to be in the poll right now. Going to be making a post where you can put all your names and I can see everyone's suggestions. Right after stream. And then the actual poll will be up tomorrow. Also, I'm surprised that it took this long for a cat to get frostbite in clan. Like, Emerald joined already having frostbite, specifically on her paw. But surprised we never got it. Those are perfect paws. It's a good thing they're mostly hidden. Yeah, you can destroy accessories in Clan Gen now. In the newest update. It'd be something interesting with Viper Clan now. When you work so hard on anatomy and then you have to hide it. Well, I am planning on hiding a lot of branch deer because he's going to be behind a bush slightly. So we'll see how much of this actually ends up staying. That's the fun part of art. You have to hide it. I'm not going to bother with any of the markings below his back fluff. Because that's gonna get covered. I need to remember to talk. If I don't line the parts that are gonna get covered by plants anyway, my anatomy sometimes ends up wonky, or it just also makes it less easy to do the selection to color it later. Branch deer with unfinished paws looks interesting. Also, yes, my favorite, my persona is based on Espeon and Monokuma mixed together. Branch deer actually has max scars right now, so if the game says he gets another one, I'll give him another one, but he's not actually gonna get any in-game himself. He's reached the hollow path, the hollow star mark where he's just full. I thank my community for a lot of my design choices, because a lot of them give me good suggestions for what would be a good trait, and they end up getting used later, and they end up looking really cool. I don't know why I'm leaning into my screen to try to see the tiny details when I can just zoom in. I'm like, ah, yes. To see things, I will just scoot closer to my screen. Abysspaw me when my brother steals my cookies. Branch deer is almost done. And before I shade him, I am going to add the actual plants in front of him so I know what's in the way. And let's add the bushes. I might adjust the color later. I'm just gonna plop some stuff down, just so I have a map of where they are. And yes, if you're new here, this is just a brush. I do indeed just do a brush of bushes, and I do not waste my time with a million bushes. And there goes all our nice details. We love that. Sorry if it's glitching. He looks so tired. I feel you, Branch Deer. Branch Deer is me when I'm looking at my cats causing just so much destruction. Colby almost broke a lamp the other day. Yeah, she missed a bird. Branch Deer was trying to give her advice of how to catch it, and she ignored him. So she didn't catch it. Shocker. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just turned my neck and it cracked. It sounds very healthy of me. And there we go. Let's do... Let me slap on the background color real quick. Snap, crackle, pop. Whoa, that's a brush too. Okay, I will come back and do the bird in a second. I'm not avoiding the bird. Definitely not. Totally not avoiding the burb. Burb is just out of frame right now. Yes. I only see an apprentice who is clearly angry at the sky. As I do everything besides the bird. Okay, can't avoid the bird anymore. This is not a good reference picture for what I ended up using this bird for. It's like, where's Waldo, but it's, where's the bird? Tiny chicken leg. Probably not accurate to how this bird actually flies, but that's fine. We drew a bird, and that's all that's important. This is Krita. I have only ever really used Krita on my laptop, at least. Before that, I used Ibis Paint on my phone. And before that, before Ibis Paint on my phone, I used Pokemon Art Academy on my DS. We will pretend that this bird has the right amount of toes. We're just gonna pretend that. Year 18 is going pretty good so far. I want to stream the Viper Clan stuff before getting into too deep with a specific thing I'm doing. Because that might change some plot, depending on if something happens. So we'll see. By the way, I have no idea if this is the right kind of thrush, but I just looked up thrush bird when I was trying to find a reference. Because it said specifically that she failed to catch a thrush. And I have no idea how big those are supposed to be, so maybe this is a really small bird when it's supposed to be bigger. Guess I'll find out. The bird might have gotten away, but it lost a toe in the process. Whoops. And now we slap some shading on it. And by that I mean literally just slap some stuff on it. I'm gonna make a copy of that real quick, and I'm gonna see what this looks like. So I have no idea what the angle actually means. Like, if I do this, is it going that way? Okay, I was like, why is this bird not going burr? Why is it not going mew? I did not have the things merged. Should I blur up my bad bird? Oh, small birds. Cool. I'm just gonna add a slight blur to this bird flying away. And let's see. Yeah, it's fine. And I think this might be it. Branch Deer looks tired. The bird is getting away. Abysspaw is screaming at the sky. Pretty good. Pretty good drawing. Yeah, I think that's gonna be stream. The Viper Clan stream should be tomorrow if I have the ability to stream tomorrow. If not, it should be soon. My boyfriend is visiting soon for like a couple days, so not sure if I'm going to stream while he's here. If I do, you might hear him in the background telling me to drink water and stuff. But yeah, gonna end stream here. Thank you guys for joining. And I will see you next time. Peace.